Hey, yo, this is your boy DC, and you're on DC Stacks. So, I'm just going to go over what I did this weekend. So, I was a little bit busy. You know, wife was away, so I got some stuff done. I did my first pour. I'm going to go over that, show you guys what I poured. I poured this one right here, this Popeye round. I got the 3D print from FG. Thank you, FG. I think it turned out pretty good. This was one of the first ones I did. And I did a hammered edge because I saw Pang doing that, and I figured, hey, that looked pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that. So it's not oblong there. It's hammered. It's hammered. Got to get used to doing the hammering, you know. So there's one of my first ones there. I also poured this guy right here. This guy's a chunker. He's over 2 pounds, and it was a Tree of Life. I had a wooden box that had this design on it, and I said, what the heck, I'll go ahead and try that. So I put that down in a little bit of Petrobond, and this is what I poured. It's, like I said, it's a pretty thick chunker. I hammered those edges on that too. There's the back of it. I haven't put the weight on it yet, but that's a pretty good piece right there. And I also poured a couple of these. A little bit of Willie G action on a little round. I had a Willie G license plate marker that you put the boats, and I put down a round, and then I put that marker right through it. So you got that one there. I also got this guy right here. Got to clean him up a little bit more yet. I'm waiting for my media for my tumbler. So I got this guy right here. It's kind of a half pour, you know. Got the top half on this one. But check out the skull on that. That skull just pops right out of there. That was a pretty good pour right there. I also poured this bar right here, and I did a hammering action on it. So it's hammered all the way, except for on the back here. The back here isn't hammered. Got to put the weight on that one. That one's over 2 ounces too. Then I did another Popeye. I had a little bit of pour issue on this one. It didn't flow all the way toward the top here, but this one's hammered also. Pretty cool piece. And I got another one of those Willie G's. This one I cleaned up a little bit. Looks kind of cool. Back doesn't look so great, but I got to do the backs on these. And I got another Willie G right here. Poured several of those. I had like a muffin tin, and I filled that muffin tin up with Petrobond, and it was like maybe 12 of them, but I ended up doing like 5 or 6 of these. I still got more to clean up out in the garage. And of course, I saved my first spruce from my first pour. I cut that off right there. So I got that sitting right over there. I also got a little bit busy in the wood area, and I made myself another little slide. I did a mini slide here. Here's the side of it, the back of it. And I'm thinking about selling these. So if you're interested in one of these, kind of hit me up. So here's our slide. We get ourselves a coin out of here. And we got a silver Canadian quarter. We go ahead and turn that down a little bit so you guys can see the slippity slide. Here we go. Slide action. All the way to the bottom. So that's our new slide. So like I said, if you guys are interested in that, just hit me up on my email. I also found this when I was out in the garage looking at my toolbox. Check this out. Blockbuster rewards card. Yep, that's right. I was a Blockbuster member. Made many trips up there getting those blue boxes. I still remember the videotapes, Be Kind, Rewind. But that's what I got for you guys today. So if you like what you saw, give me that thumbs up. Share this video, like, subscribe. And remember, keep on stack-a-lacking. All right, here we go. Big quench. Oh yeah.